In the ancient land of Greece, long before history began carving its stories into stone, there existed a hidden city called Telluriad, a place whispered only in the deepest dreams of poets and prophets. A city so perfect that even the gods were jealous of it, and they watched it from the clouds with eyes full of envy, because inside its tall white walls lived people who feared nothing, not storms nor death nor the wrath of Olympus. And they believed that courage was a greater power than even Zeus himself. But one night, under a sky heavy with thunder, everything changed. And this is where the truth begins, spoken in a voice time forgot. There was a young boy named Orion, quiet and humble, born with a strange birthmark shaped like a burning sun. And the elders believed that mark meant he carried a destiny heavier than mountains, though no one knew what it was, not even him, until the darkest night came. The sky cracked open with a roar that shook the ocean, and through that roaring storm came a creature never seen by mortal eyes. A giant made of shadow and screaming wind, with burning red eyes that could turn the heart weak, and the people ran crying for help, begging the gods to save them. But the gods stayed silent, watching like cold judges. The monster demanded one thing, the boy with the sun-shaped mark. And everyone froze because they knew Orion was only 13 and had never held a sword. But Orion stepped forward, his hands shaking and his legs weak, because something inside whispered a voice older than time, a voice that said, "I am not afraid." The monster laughed, a sound like metal ripping apart, and it said, "No mortal child will stand against me." But Orion felt a heat grow inside his chest like fire rising through stone, and the ground shook beneath his feet as a blast of golden light exploded from his mark and filled the sky, blinding everyone. When the light cleared, Orion was floating above the ground, his eyes glowing white, and the people stared in disbelief as wings of pure light opened behind him like a sunrise breaking darkness, and the monster stepped back for the first time, afraid, because it realized that Orion was no ordinary child, but the secret son of Helios, the Titan god of the sun, hidden among mortals to protect him from Zeus, who feared the return of the Titans more than anything. The monster attacked with a scream that split the clouds, but Orion lifted his hand and a beam of light cut through the creature's chest and turned it to dust. And in that moment the world changed because the gods could no longer hide the truth. And Zeus himself appeared in the sky with lightning cracking in his fists, angry like a storm ready to burn the earth. But Orion did not bow. He stood firm and said, "The age of fear is over." And the people of Telluriad stood behind him, thousands of voices shouting together like thunder. And the gods felt something they had never felt before. Not fear of death, but fear of losing power. Zeus knew war had begun, a war that would reshape the heavens. And he vanished into a storm, screaming he would return when the sun fell from the sky. And Orion looked at his people and said, "The world is ours now, not theirs." And from that night on, mankind walked taller, knowing that courage is stronger than lightning, and even gods can fall. And that is the story buried under centuries of silence, waiting for the day when the sun burns brighter than ever and the son of fire returns.